Yo, what it do? What it do, my peoples out there? What's good? Happy Friday, man. Hope everybody Friday is going well. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, man. We back at it, man, with this explosive weekend that we got ahead of us, man, for of course Saturday night's main event tomorrow night. But you know, it's Friday. We got SmackDown tonight, man. Drew McIntyre, of course, has definitely been. Oh, you want this? Oh. Drew McIntyre was suspended, and you know Nick Aldridge is going to be bringing him back. So see if they can work something out. Let me do it for you. Let me do it for you. Oh, you already did it. So. Drew McIntyre broke an unwritten rule of our sport. He's away from home. Where my wife sleeps, where my children play. I know. And you thought there'd be no repercussions. You are WWE's resident cockroach. Okay, there you go. You never even beat me, but you might be the one man. There you go. All right. Yeah. Yo. What it do? What's going on? But yeah, I don't know how long this Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes thing gonna go on, bro. If it doesn't end with Drew McIntyre winning the WWE Championship, then like, how? Like, why? For real, like, why?
Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Corey Graves. What an historic weekend we have in store for us. And I think in a word, it would have to be best described as bittersweet. The eyes of the world.
Yeah, I see.
Washington, D.C. as we say goodbye to the greatest of all time. Well, we start tonight's show with breaking news from earlier today on social media.
What's the breaking news?
Nick Aldis.
What are you talking about? Oh, we invited Drew McIntyre.
Recently suspended.
Yeah. Just seen that not too long ago.
Since that time,
so we're gonna bring him back. Drew McIntyre could be the reason that Obafemi wins tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. Like I just don't see like I was talking about that last night on the wrestling show, the wrestling podcast, man. It's no way. Okay, get up. But it's no way. I feel like you know, you have Obafemi first presentation to the main roster on a big event, Saturday night's main event, and, you know, have him lose or anything like that. I don't think that's going to go like that.
Is Drew here? No, he's not. And to make things worse, this is a legal letter from his attorneys.
From his attorneys? Got the lawyers involved.
Until the issue is resolved. So just so you know, I'm going to personally go to Drew's house this week to get this whole thing taken care of.
Going to go to his house? Yeah, okay. If Nick Aldridge shows up at his house, trust me, Cody Rhodes ain't gonna be too far behind. We ain't had a brawl at somebody's house in a while though. The most famous one that I can remember is Triple H and Randy Orton, where Triple H broke into Randy Orton's house. I think it was 2009? Yeah, 2009. Cause 2009. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble. Triple H was the WWE champion at the time. And Triple H broke into Randy Orton's house because Randy Orton had DDT Stephanie McMahon and handcuffed Triple H to the ropes and made him watch and then kiss Stephanie. So yeah, I remember that. That was one of the most obviously the Stone Cold and Bill Pillman, Brian Pillman, not Bill Pillman. Yeah, Brian Pillman.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE champion, the American Cody.
Built my kingdom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the situation with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre has become an emotional powder keg.
I'm telling you, man, I wish it come to an end for real, for real.
Because he could end up making
How long are we gonna do this between the two?
this thing's gonna happen tomorrow night, Corey Graves, at Saturday night's main event. It would be an absolutely massive mistake for the American Nightmare
Yeah, I
to
see.
look past
That's
the
what I'm saying,
opposition
Ray.
tomorrow. The reigning NXT champion, the personification of Oba Femi. A reminder, Saturday night's main event, the final match in the career of John Cena. Pacific, Peacock tomorrow night. Less than 24 hours away.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, them tickets are outrageous, man. And it's crazy too. They sold 18,000, almost 19,000 tickets. Probably the packest WWE probably has ever been at the Capital One Arena. You know, the only other event that I was like, man, they were jam packed that I could think of was 2000 Backlash, main evented by Triple H and The Rock, man. But they gonna pack that joint out. And people pay their money, man. I tell you. Pay that money. John Cena.
Wilkes-Barre, PA.
Roseberry.
What do you want to talk about?
You know what we want to talk about. You gonna ask this dumb old question.
Let's talk about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre said that this with all of you is an unsafe working environment.
I don't think he was talking about like unsafe. Well, unsafe, I guess what? Because Cody Rhodes jumped in his vehicle and tried to beat him up last week on SmackDown.
That Drew is not mingling with each and every one of you, and those reasons are the same reasons for him not being WWE champion. Drew McIntyre is only half in, and that's why I don't sweat you, Drew McIntyre.
I feel like this is just to get us to the Royal Rumble.
Drew, if I was your boss, I'd fire you. But I'm not your boss, so I can't fire you. But what I can do, I can whip your ass, Drew McIntyre.
Fighting words by Cody Rhodes. Oh yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You got a battery to it? Like, why you got it on or something? Where is it? My man, Obafemi. Oh, yeah.
The ruler has arrived. The NXT champion.
That's nice.
Obafemi.
That's nice.
Defeated Ricky Sachs this past Saturday at NXT Deadline to reclaim the gold. And now
Talk about it.
Biggest match of his career.
Talk about it. I was just talking about that too.
This is what we talked about a few moments ago, Corey. The fact that Cody is so wrapped up emotionally with this Drew McIntyre situation that he cannot look past this monster of a man.
Oh, okay. I see. That's what.
Locked in the American.
I like it. I'm gonna use it real quick. I'm gonna give it back to you.
Okay, man. Face to face. Who that? Who that?
Huh?
Who that? He said nothing. No. Oh, but man, you should have just got your own mic, man. I took the mic from him.
Passion, but I'm afraid you're worried about the wrong man. You are worried about Drew, but Drew is not here. But the NXT champion is in the building tonight.
Obafemi.
So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Oba Femi, and I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb
Ooh.
and you cannot conquer. And I am also the man you'll be facing tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. But in the spirit of Saturday night's main event, it has been pitched and advertised as the present versus the future. And everybody's acting like the future is this distant thing that you can only see from far away. But Tony, that is where I disagree. Because I'm here knocking on your front door to tell you that the future is now. The future.
Okay.
Is here. And the now is me. So in the spirit of hustle, loyalty, and respect, your time is up. And my time is now.
Okay.
That's a John Cena quote.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know that, Cody.
I'm glad that's somebody you look up to. We share that. But the man you're looking
Yeah,
at,
you too for a minute.
I'm the man that beat John Cena for this championship right here.
Oh. I'm telling you, I got a big feeling Drew McIntyre is definitely going to be, he going to interfere in that match.
The biggest match of his career against the reigning undisputed WWE champion.
Obafemi could win, but I don't think he's going to lose. And if he do, it would be by disqualification or something like that, though. Control. What's that? You look tired. Huh? Huh? You look tired. You sleeping?
Yeah.
You look sleepy.
Yeah.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, the Terror Twins back together live tonight. The former tag team champions are here. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, and
Alexa Bliss versus Lash Legend.
tonight against the woman who was first on the scene in recent weeks on the left. Flash Legend, Nia Jax by her side. Alexa Flash, one-on-one live tonight.
Ilya Dragunov. Let me guess. He's definitely taking on Tommaso Ciampa this week, right?
If DIY try anything out there, we're heading out there and we're kicking their damn teeth down their throat.
What he's trying to say is that if anything happens, if you need us, we will have your back.
Thank you. But no, thank you.
Going out there doing on his own, huh?
Of the United States Championship with honor. It is the painful way, but the most honest way. Ciampa has spit on everything this title stands for during the last couple of weeks. So I will
gonna even
put him,
cause him to match
I will
again, watch.
punch him in his place. I must do it alone.
Did he say he's
Because
gonna
the
punch him in his
greatest of all
place?
time, John Cena himself has started the
Everybody quoting John Cena this week. It was real cool to see Samoa and Joe
and he never
pay
backed down
tribute
from the
to
fight.
John Cena on AEW Dynamite,
I will teach that
where he did the AA and then put him in the STF
he will burn his fingers.
and did the salute. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I don't look it up because for a moment I was like, I don't remember John Cena and Samoa Joe ever going 1-on-1. But I seen the footage, of course they did their thing at house shows and stuff.
Fired up, but dare I
No one will survive.
finally gets on. What do they call him? The Sicilian psychopath? A black heart? I was thinking of another word. I know what you're thinking.
There's no mistake.
The United States Championship! Introducing first, weighing in at 208 pounds, representing DIY, the Monster. Ciampa finally gets his opportunity.
Shit, after all this time, he better win. he ain't. I don't think he is though. But after all this time, man, after all this time, him been wanting the United States Championship match, and finally getting the United States Championship match, man. After every week been coming down there. Axiom got 2 opportunities. Mello got some. I'm forgetting who else was in the open challenge though, but now Tommaso Ciampa is finally getting it. And usually they've been doing like title changes before, PLEs. Even though Saturday Night's main event just a special show, special event tomorrow night. But yeah, I can definitely see it. I mean, Elliot Dragunov would definitely hang on for a minute. Oh, you get to wear that on Tuesday. I know you can't wait for Tuesday. I know you can't wait till Tuesday. You're gonna have an awesome Santa hat, man. An awesome hat. Oh, shucks, man. What did it say on it?
The joy of Christmas.
Joy of Christmas. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Don't break the headphones, man. Yeah, I put them back on. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to be taking that long. Don't break my headphones, man. Oh, it's about to fall. I said he got a territory. I think that's the main event of the Tonight Show. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley taking on Aleister Black and Zelina, which I feel like Aleister Black and Zelina should definitely win. Some shenanigans, I don't know what. They already used like a foul ball to Damian Priest, but I feel like they definitely got to win to keep that momentum. I think Damian Priest could use it. Obviously, Rhea. I think he could. He's getting momentum just by teaming with Rhea Ripley. Even though Damian Priest needs it. Even though like Rhea Ripley, she's Rhea Ripley though. So I think the team that really will benefit out of it the most is Aleister Black and Zelina.
And this is the challenger for the United States Championship. Tommaso Ciampa finally getting an opportunity tonight. Sitting into the corner for the last few minutes talking to himself.
Finally get an opportunity. I feel like this is about to be the match now that he finally getting the opportunity, man.
This is the champion. From Moscow, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States champion.
Yeah, Dragunov.
Now, Dragunov demanded this match tonight after what happened last week when he defended the U.S. title against.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Took on Carmelo Hayes, and Tommaso Ciampa came down there and interfered.
Was looking to capture the gold. Ciampa would rear
And
his
knowing
head.
that Carmelo Hayes probably is definitely going to interfere or cost, Tommaso Ciampa the match tonight.
United States champion Ilya Dragunov. For the 23rd time this year, the most in a decade, the United States Championship is on the line here tonight. The first time ever, Corey, these two have gone one-on-one in their careers. You saw the closing moments of that video clip, how irate Dragunov was at the result of the matchup. Didn't realize at the moment that Ciampa had cost Carmelo Hayes. Well, and then again, Dragunov wants to bring respect to the title, did not want to defend the championship in that manner. So Ciampa Dragunov, this will be...
I'm kind of rooting for Tommaso Ciampa here.
No mistake. Tommaso Ciampa, a highly skilled competitor, initially trained by the great Killer Kowalski. By Harley Race. Tommaso Ciampa is a completely well-rounded wrestler. Well, also very hungry tonight. It's his first singles match for a championship in 2.5 years. Dragunov.
It's a long time for her.
These two men are going to beat the hell out of each other, I'll tell you that. No doubt about it.
DIY ain't been all the way working.
What a strike.
If you ask me.
Considered one of the great NXT champions in history, two-time NXT champ.
Open hand slaps.
It's getting ugly.
Oh.
7-0 since his return to WWE after missing over a year with a knee injury. Take a look at this boot.
Right in the mouth.
Sami Zayn, Axiom, Nathan Fraser, Aleister Black, Johnny
Carmelo Hayes.
J.D. McDonough, Carmelo Hayes.
Hey, did he take on Aleister Black?
This man, the Mad Dragon, the czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov. Oh my God! Did you see the way Dragunov's knee buckled? Yeah.
Oh.
Knee by Ciampa. Cover now for the championship and a kick out. You notice Ciampa targeting the surgically repaired knee. I don't know.
Good evening. Poncho.
Either way.
What up?
It's the problem for Dragunov, who's already favoring the knee. You know, he's been able to survive in recent weeks, Corey, because none of his opponents have targeted the bad knee. Again, we've learned over the years how...
What up, man? Good evening. Appreciate you tapping in.
Dragunov, I'm not sure how wise using that injured knee for offense is here. Delivering a
Yeah, that's going to be the whole factor throughout the rest of the match is dragging off knee. Oh. Shoulder first into the steel steers. You about to suplex him on the steps? Oh, yes, he did.
Right into the steel steps. Dragunov is hurt. Ciampa knows what he's doing. What strategy by the challenger.
That right leg buckled right off the steel steps.
You know, Corey, no doubt that what Triple H has meant to the career of Ciampa. Triple H, of course, the cerebral assassin, and this is right out of Triple H tonight. You're absolutely right. Tommaso Ciampa has learned so much from the game himself. Again, of Killer Kowalski.
Come on, Tommaso Ciampa, man, you gotta stay on it.
The opening bell by Ciampa. I bet it was.
All this time, man, you gotta have. You don't watch them take on opponent after opponent after opponent. You gotta be, at least iron them and getting ready, man, so you can take on them.
Ciampa's cold-hearted. He shows absolutely no remorse. He's compassionless, and he's got the short fuse, which sometimes haunts him, but sometimes helps him. Yeah, Ciampa can keep his temper in check, or at least channel it toward his opponent. It can serve him very, very well tonight. Oh, and now Ciampa settling into a more comfortable pace, but here comes the champion fighting back. Yeah, Dragunov.
Chop out the chop.
Sit down. Dragunov will continue to fight. And again, Ciampa working on the injured knee of Dragunov. Not only physically, but mentally, this has got to screw with your head.
Talk about Triple H, man. Triple H definitely used to do that in his matches. Especially when Triple H started working the knee, working the leg.
Take the pain he feels and channel it into something else.
And then he started going for that Indian Death Lock.
Let the pain entertain you. Oh, chop by Ciampa. Ciampa, when he gets going, misses with the enziguri, and again, just his knees buckling. And if nothing else, what we've seen is this potential injury to the knee of the champion has thrown Dragunov's timing off. He's a half a step slower. And mentally, in the back of your head, you're concerned about doing anything with that bad knee. Able to pick the ankle of the challenger. Well, right now, it's almost trying to survive.
To the ropes.
Doing everything he can to. Yeah, you're right. It's like Dragunov just wants to protect himself for the moment. Oh, a wicked chop by Ciampa. We talk about this week after week. These open challenges are extremely grueling on a competitor physically and mentally. And Dragunov has come out here week after week after week.
Dragunov trying it.
Provided absolute bangers of matches, but at what cost to his physical well-being? Well, this could be the toll. It's interesting. 7 of the 8 weeks since his return, Dragunov's had a match. Covered by Ciampa. I mean, that's after missing over a year of action.
He was gone for a long time.
Dragunov was trying
I want to say it was like
to punish Ciampa.
after WrestleMania last year.
Dragunov trying to get some sort of.
I feel like it was. I feel like I want to say it was the King of the Ring tournament.
Point he's got to become concerned and maybe.
But I don't think he been gone about a year, right? It's December, so yeah, I feel like it was like around the King of the Ring tournament or something like that.
Dragunov trying to create some sort of space here.
Maybe we lost.
It has been terrific strategy by Tommaso Ciampa.
All right, we about to pick this momentum back up, man. We back from the break. The action definitely continued. Oh.
His knee gave up. Our official Dan Angler with a great view. I want to think about protecting Dragunov from himself. Desperation there, dropping Ciampa. We talked about this earlier. The cold-hearted, compassionless Tommaso Ciampa looking to win the championship tonight. Take a look at this exchange. Big knee lift by Ciampa, but Dragunov answers with a jumping enziguri. After what's been a relentless assault by Ciampa. You have to wonder, was this Ciampa's strategy coming into this match tonight? I say yes. It very well may have been. Only Ciampa knows for sure. If nothing else, a veteran like Tommaso Ciampa notices every potential weakness in an opponent. Well, the thing is, too, Dragunov's been playing games and not allowing him to have this match for a number of weeks.
Come on, Ciampa.
That has just given Ciampa more time to, scout the champion, get a game plan together.
I mean, like, I ain't gonna say Tommaso Ciampa, everything will be over with, but at the same token, man, like, he in a tag team with DIY. But I feel like, man, if he could capitalize on this, I think he could separate himself from Johnny Gargano a little bit, man, and possibly have maybe one good singles run, in WWE. Because I think the whole Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, that joint old, man, for real. Because they killed it in NXT years before they even made it to the main roster. And the pandemic, obviously, that didn't help, And even prior to the pandemic, I want to say the year before, Vince McMahon, who was in charge at the time, brought up Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. When Triple H was like, hold on, wait a minute, not just yet. They ain't ready, not just yet. But I feel like Tommaso could win this, though. Oh, another slap contest. And I think Ciampa's just ticking off. Oh,
The Ciampa cover to retain.
two.
My goodness.
That was close.
Maneuver
My man
by
just
the
picked his
champion.
ass up and slam dunked him though. Ah,
Across the top of his shoulders, the
said,
base
man,
of his
get your
neck.
ass up,
Well,
going
guess what?
there.
Dragunov realizes this
Like how one of them street fights be ending, man. It's like, bro, they fight and they be like anything goes.
Takes advantage. Slap right on the ear. That'll disorient you. That one too. A kick right to the knee and just drops the champ to the apron. And again, the official in this match, Dan Engler, has got to start being concerned about the well-being of Dragunov. Now looking for potentially an air raid crash on the
White noise on the apron?
No!
Oh, yes.
Ciampa for the cover to win the United States title and kick out the champion. Ciampa showing just how relentless he can be. No wasted movement, no wasted time. Immediately targeting the champion once again, looking for something else. High risk, but high reward. And Dragunov just keeps going, right? There's no quit this guy.
As you can tell, somebody was crocheting and they got a kid.
Dragunov a danger to himself for that very reason.
For
the
real.
champion on the top rope. Kick right to the back of the neck. My God. How is Ciampa even functioning? Dragunov injured the knee once again, but he about decapitated Tommaso Ciampa. Look at this impact on the drop kick. I'm sure it's up. Ciampa's cerebellum leak out of his ear. Man, Dragunov and Ciampa put on a show.
Like the blue, the other one, is in the closet. No, your blanket in the dryer. My blanket on the bed. The other blanket that you got is on, is in the closet. This morning? Last night? It's in the closet.
Man, I am amazed at the resolve of the
Gotta go
champion.
get in bed.
Oh, what a challenge against the champion. This is Ilya's wheelhouse. This is why Ilya Dragunov is the way he is. The man's entire life has been pain. He takes that pain, turns it into fuel, turns it into motivation. He's turned it into the United States Championship. Yeah.
Have a commercial break.
Saying about career longevity.
Oh,
Dragunov pounding
I
away.
thought you left out. What'd you say? Yeah. An hour and a half.
Dragunov using the top rope to pull himself back to a vertical base. The champion with a moment to capitalize on a fallen challenger. Does Dragunov have what it takes? Does he have enough left in the tank?
I'm gonna need them headphones up off you, bro. Don't let them go dead on me, bro.
Could be a critical moment in this match. This is an incredibly difficult maneuver to pull off with two
Supervisor got the
right
phone,
now.
yeah.
It's all about the prestigious United States Championship. You mentioned Harley Race earlier, the first ever United States champion. Again, Dragunov just driven down onto the bad knee. And Ciampa again.
Half Boston crab.
Now into a half crab. So smart. So smart. And this is what happens when you disrespect Tommaso Ciampa week after
Okay.
week
What
after
time she
week.
coming?
Will Dragunov hang on, or will he tap out with the championship on the line? Half crab locked in. Imagine the torque to the knee.
Oh, okay.
Trying to roll on his back, create some separation. Drop kicks right on the chin of the challenger. But again, sits back down into the crab. It is cinched in deep.
Man, Boston crab indeed.
See the pain etched on the face of the champion.
Working on that right leg,
And giving
that right knee.
his first main roster singles championship. Step through now, Dragunov trying to create space.
For real, Tommaso Ciampa been having. He was in control the whole entire match.
Separation.
It should come real close to make it seem like, all right, yeah, Ciampa not winning it. But then for real, Tommaso Ciampa like gets it or something.
Ilya now fighting through the pain, able to muscle up.
He been working that right knee the whole match, basically. Should put him in like a, I don't know, some type of submission. I was gonna say the figure four leg lock, but no, not that.
The next step in the evolutionary chain. So, last week I called Gunther a Terminator. How would you describe Dragunov? T-1000. Smart. Back to his feet.
I don't know. I think it would be somebody from TNA though. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Leon Slater or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like AJ Styles' last opponent would just probably be from TNA. Somebody, you know, I mean, obviously, just about all those guys that he was in TNA with are either not wrestling no more, or you got Samoa Joe. He's in AEW. Brian Danielson, he's on commentary in AEW. I think he's not wrestling right now, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna have like one more big hooray, one last match as well. Who else? Punk, CM Punk. I don't know. Has CM Punk and AJ Styles worked together in Ring of Honor?
Trying to wrestle the United States Championship away from
But yeah, man, like I don't know. But I feel like it would be like I feel like it would be Leon Slater though, bro. There's a whole lot of slapping going on in this match, man. Yeah, for some reason I'm gonna say Leon Slater. You know, AJ Styles' last match could probably be at WrestleMania or something like that. Or WWE might let him do some cool stuff and let him have his last match be in TNA, you know? But I doubt it. They probably do that, though. Or their last match with WWE and he had one last match with TNA. Maybe something like that. Oh! Why noise from off the top of the rope? 1, 2. Another kick out, man.
And that can be a heartbreaker for the challenger. Take another look at this. Tommaso Ciampa with the air raid.
Definitely.
Driving the champion high.
Tommaso Ciampa been giving it all he got.
You can see, I believe that's Dragunov's blood on the challenger Ciampa.
Looks like he had a bite mark on his underarm or something. I don't know. I'm tripping. Could have just been blood. I did see the blood though, but I thought I saw something else.
I don't know how much that knee has left. I don't think the brace is doing anything now to protect it. Hanging on by a thread. The Ciampa appears to be fading. And the Mad Dragon coming back to life. Yeah, but how much does he have left? Begging Ciampa to come to the ring. Oh, and it explodes. Showdown in the center of the ring. This deep in the match, and these two men still beat the hell out of each other.
So many open hand slaps, man. Ilya said, I'm good. Ilya said, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Dragunov caught again.
Dragon screw.
Expose the knee. The knee pad is down.
Headbutt. German suplex. Oh boy.
Moscow connects. And Dragunov finished the task.
Come on, Ciampa, you got it, man. You ain't do all this just to come in this jump to lose, right? Damn, man, you just busted open. Somebody's coming down here. Who's coming out? Johnny Gargano. Where Carmelo at? Who that? Oh, Candice LeRae. Oh. 1, 2. Oh.
That had to be the ace up Ciampa's sleeve. Looking for very talented backdrop. Dragunov.
2, 3. That was cool though, boy, man. Come on, Johnny, man. You even had your mans come on out here, man. I mean, Tommaso, man, yeah, Johnny out here and Candice LeRae. And it don't get it done now. Out of all this time. Man, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all ain't do a good enough job. It's 3 of y'all. You want your shot? Well, I get your way till next year. You got a problem, huh? Tell him to step here. Come on, Mello. Now, Mello want that shot. He next. He up next. Oh, he want another one. What his shirt say? The loser what? The loser win. The loser win again. The losers win again.
We fully expected a classic wrestling match. Instead, we were treated to one hell of a fight. But tonight, once again,
Yeah, the agenda behind this is definitely to get another United States Championship opportunity. For real, for real. Let's have a fatal four-way. Dragunov, Mello, Tommaso Ciampa. I would say Johnny Gargano, but I would probably do my man
I'm already signed on.
I probably would do what's my man Axiom.
I was like, please, as long as you can do it. And people want people on their team who are passionate about the team, which is okay. It's not my time to perform anymore. But I got a bunch of talent, strengths, and gifts that I can pass on. So I'm looking forward to the second mountain of being an ambassador, because maybe ambassadorship comes with letting more people know to watch this, which was my goal in the first place, and maybe mentorship to talent that I wouldn't have time to spend time with, where I can sit and be like, okay, who are you really? How do I get the rapping going on the bus? Because I want that guy on TV, or I want that girl on TV. How do I'm looking forward to that stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know. You know, is the match starting out the show or not? Because if it is, I mean, if it is, it is. But if it is, Gunther boy, we're gonna set Gunther up for have a huge WrestleMania match, have a huge story in WrestleMania. But however, we're gonna take out Gunther and replace him with someone else. Hey, yo, the young OG is here, man.
Tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event, you have arguably
Javon Evans, you see Oba Femi.
I ain't gonna lie, Kathy. I'm litty as hell. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, I'm wrestling on the biggest stage of my career, and I'm not doing it by myself. I'm doing it with the homie Leon Slater.
No, this is all wrong. Kathy, you should be interviewing me about my match tomorrow. But I don't have one.
I was about to say.
He wasn't even born.
I'm about to say you don't even have a match.
WWE.
Hold on, that's not a message.
Yeah, he called you Unc. He called you Unc.
But Uncle Miz had not one but two opportunities. He failed both, and it don't sound like our problem. It sounds like an Uncle Miz problem.
I wrestled.
Hey, yo, that's gonna catch on. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And what? Give it a week.
SmackDown, and you trying to
Give it a week. They're gonna be calling him Uncle Miz. I mean, like, he been here a long time though.
I'm gonna go to Nicholas. I'm gonna get us that match tonight. But understand that if you get injured, you won't make it to Saturday night's main event. Nephew.
I like how he did it.
tomorrow, but good luck tonight as well.
appreciate you.
They just over here. So what? They coming up next or something?
Vegas.
Hey, that's what's up, though.
Everything's a game. Nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured.
That's what's up.
A strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing what the real threat is.
Oh, funny. I like the women's WrestleMania build-up commercial than I like the men's.
War might show up at the table.
The men, they just giving their own little statement. I'm the best in the world, and I'm the tribal chief, and I'm the god. And I like how even though the ladies say they say they lying or whatever, but I kind of like their commercial, which I feel like is crazy early to be running WrestleMania commercials. Well, I don't think it's WrestleMania commercials. I think it was just like tickets. Hey, get your tickets. Get your tickets now. Motherfucking tickets cost an arm and a leg, bro. I'm telling you, man. Ain't been too many events that I had to like literally sit at home and watch, and WWE is in my town. You know, and it's not like a brag or whatever, though, but it's like, man, yo, they here and it's affordable. Let's go. Now, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard as shit to just sit here, do the watch along with you guys, man. But also just having to just knowing that I could be there, dog. If the tickets were just affordable, bro. Talking about $200, $300, $400, man, for fucking nosebleeds. The main concourse, man, they going for 900, close to 1,000. Floor seats, two, three racks. Like, come on. You can't, man. I said front row, literally, man. I remember, and all of them was at the Capital One Arena, though. All of them. I paid no more than $100, man. No more. Now, granted, yeah, this was in 2008. This was in 2009, and a 2010 episode of Monday Night Raw. So, you know, like if you do your research, one of the best years of WWE, but boy, like you could literally bring the whole family. You could bring the whole gang, man. Now, nigga, you just gotta go by yourself. You gotta put the tickets on layaway or something. You gotta do something, man. Take out a loan or something. I don't understand it. Man. Kudos to all them people out there, man, that could pay for it, and or because I know Ticketmaster does give you an option to like pay now, buy later, or buy now, pay later, or something like that. I'm not too sure how that worked though, but dog, that's crazy. Super crazy. She ain't coming back. It's later. Damn, this is one long ass commercial break, I tell you, boy. I'm gonna have to start timing on Jones. 3 minutes, it seemed like 5 minutes. I'm thinking that could be the main event, but the main event segment could possibly be Drew McIntyre possibly showing up. Why 6?
The Wyatt 6. Something bad is brewing. Who is the dominant group on Friday Night SmackDown? Is it the Wyatt 6 or is it MFT led by
Solo Sikoa?
Uncle Howdy, your family has something that belongs to my family. Those tag team titles. And I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name Wyatt. Because all I have to do is bold.
Those incendiary words from Solo Sikoa would lead him into an encounter with the Wyatt 6, and all hell would break loose. SmackDown finding itself in the midst of an unholy turf war between the Wyatts and the MFT, and even the Giants were able to collide for a moment before MFT was forced to retreat. Solo Sikoa, you've made many claims this past week, trying to discredit me and my family. But who are you to cast judgment? You may not have the power to look within yourself, Solo, but we do. And the reality is,
hold on, before I
your
answer that.
real family.
Oh yeah, last week what he said to him, yeah, that was disrespectful. Straight up.
Because you use and abuse those you claim to love.
Sound like Roman Reigns, huh?
You're disillusioned. You're out of your mind. Saying the MFTs run SmackDown. Rip the scales from your eyes. The MFTs run nothing, while the Wyatt Six have these. So Solo, if you and your family tree want these titles, come and get them.
I mean, that promo was a little off by Bo Dallas, man. I don't know. I couldn't have been the only one, but it felt like that to me. Taking it all, ready for war. They're gonna be behind him.
Guys, look at these freaks. Look at them. What you thought was gonna happen? Huh? And we were just gonna come out there and show up on your terms? No, it don't work like that. Okay? Howdy, listen to me. Listen to me very, very closely. You don't get to call the shots around me, because I'm the one that's calling the shots. And I see you and your family like to appear in the shadows and attack my family. This time, we are going to do things my way. Next week, we are coming to take those tag team titles. So you and your family better be ready for war. A word of advice. If you want to keep your family safe, which I know you do, give us those tag team titles.
Just give it to us.
Because if you don't, the only thing that you can do is run.
I like how Solo did that, you know, the little Vince's Bray Wyatt and everything, though. But I don't know, that promo by Bray Wyatt, man, it felt a little off, man. I don't know. Just probably was me, though. I want Cena to win his last match. And Gunther can just put him in a sleeper hold at the end of the match. May is just me.
You have more
I didn't
experience
think of
with
that.
your ring, and you're going to
That could possibly happen. John wins his last match, and Gunther somehow gets up and attacks him. That could possibly happen, and then you get post show, John comes, he's still in the ring and give his speech. But my opinion, I feel like, man, just they start out the show with it, because there been rumors too. Start out the show with it, because there's no other match you can really say it's the main event. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be Cody versus Oba. That's probably going to be starting out the night, if it ain't. But I would definitely do. I would start it out the night. Have John come out there. Gunther's supposed to come out. He's been attacked backstage. We trying to figure out what's going on. Triple H comes out. He said, "Yo, man, I'm gonna find an opponent for you, man. I know it's your last match. I'm gonna find one." Come back from the commercial break. John is walking around the locker room. He trying to find answers too, but at the same time, he trying to find Triple H. And he tell Triple H, "Look here, it's my last night. I want to go out on a bang. So guess what? I got an opponent in mind, man. I got an opponent in mind. And I know you're gonna like it, man. Just trust me. You're gonna like it." And we get to the end of the night, man. And let's say, fantasy wise, it's Edge. Edge versus John Cena. Fast forward. Fast forward to the Royal Rumble. And Edge is out there doing his thing, man. And nobody even thinking of it, really, right? And then Gunther comes out and he just go crazy on Edge. And everybody started like, oh shit, Edge was the one who took out Gunther. And bam, we got a big marquee matchup for Gunther at WrestleMania between Edge. And Gunther wins. Gunther wins, man. It's not going to harm Edge to lose. And it definitely give Gunther a big main event spotlight match at WrestleMania. So that's my theory. I don't know if people, will fuck with it though, but yeah, it should be Edge. I mean, like, it should be Edge, Jericho, or The Rock. Them the three opponents. Everybody else is sort of retired, and he already fought Randy. I don't think if Randy would be his retirement opponent, neither would CM Punk. So he took on some guys, man. So I also want to see Y2J and Gunther go one-on-one. That wouldn't be bad. I said Edge and Gunther, so I think Edge and Gunther, I think that'd be good too. You know? Mm. Yeah, I said Edge and Gunther. So that's my little theory, man, of what possibly could happen. Triple H talking about surprises for tomorrow night. Look at it. We still didn't get that epic Monday Night Raw, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go down there and try to meet some more content creators or meet some content creators. I see a couple of posting videos, so I know they're here, and I just probably can, yo, man, I'm trying to meet, man, take pictures, say what's up, man, do whatever, and hang out for a minute, and I'll be back home because I will not be going to the show. I would love to stick around for the kickoff jump. To be honest with you, I probably could and just catch the. Well, I'm gonna be riding around down there. I might as well just catch the ride back. But yeah, man, it should be fun. It should be fun. I'm ready to sort of get it over with. I'm ready. They should bring Monday Night Raw to DC on SmackDown and shit, man. All right, hold on. Shit.
Hey, John, congratulations on an incredible career. You've impacted the lives of so many people inside the ring and outside the ring. Good luck in your last match. I hope you fare better in yours than I did in mine. You're inspired
so many people. You won a ton of championships. Almost impressive enough for me to forget the fact that you're a diehard Patriots fan. But hey, I guess no one's perfect, including the '07 Patriots.
John Cena, it's your boy Big Snoop Dogg. You know what it is. Congratulations, loved one. I'm gonna smoke one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blow one for the cold one.
When you enter the grocery store or step into your garage, there's no entrance music at all in retirement unless you play it yourself on your AirPods. So that's a free tip from me to you. Congrats again, pal.
John Cena, the legendary, never seen 17. Man, thank you for all these years. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank
Snoop Dogg said, I'm going to roll one and blow one, huh?
You deserve this, brother. Congratulations. Happy retirement.
Congratulations, John, on an amazing career. What you've done for the sport and for WWE is just insane. You're a legend. Very well.
From prototype to rapper, from Hollywood star to 17-time world champion, and the greatest of all.
John Cena. Can't wait for Y2J to return. I also saw a post. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that just a bit. You'll see me in a wrestling ring in 2026.
Put the spotlight on the rising stars of WWE, like Sol Luca of NXT. Sol preparing for the biggest match of her life tomorrow night against the trailblazer known as Bayley. Bayley here enjoying the show tonight. I spoke to Bayley earlier on, Corey. She said she cannot wait. John Cena meant so much to her in her career. She's so favored to be a part of the show. Well, opportunity is the name of the
So Ruka taking on Bayley tomorrow night.
much bigger than the opportunity for Sol
It's me,
Luca
Flan.
to ride the wave to greatness. But standing in her way is Bayley. Two of the best in the women's game throw down tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Peacock.
What the hell does Charlotte got on?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Columbus, Ohio. Hey, second week in a row, Alexa's in action.
Taking on Last Legend.
Last week, Alexa versus Kairi Sane of the Kabuki Warriors. Splits able to capture Kairi Sane and DDT her in the center of the ring to pick up a win. But the celebration for Miss Blitz would be short-lived because two powerhouses in the form of Nia Jax and Lash Legend would hit the ring and lay waste to not only Bliss, but Charlotte.
But just that can't wait for Y2J return. Saw a post interview about Y2J saying he'll see in the future 2026 a wrestling ring. I think it was on the interview, something like that. I can't wait. Yeah, Jericho will definitely be back in 2026. She got a new theme song. I guess they ain't like the other one, huh? I hope he returns to WWE soon. The Royal Rumble maybe, bro, right here. Break the walls down. I am jumping up and down. Yeah, Jericho, man. AEW contract expires in 2026.
The same thing about this woman, Corey.
I thought it already expired, or he already, wasn't with the company no more.
To be a major star. I agree with all of those assessments and then some. I'll do you one better. Even more than being a player, I think Lash Legend has the potential to be a game changer in the women's division. She has been in NXT for a while, honing her craft. In my opinion, Lash could have been up here last year. She's frustrated. She was angry. She took all that frustration, honed it into her training regimen. She is angry. She is ready for battle. And she's under the tutelage of one of the angriest and most vicious women in the division today, Nia Jax. Listen, we know Alexa Bliss has made a career out of toppling giants, but I don't know if Miss Bliss has ever encountered someone quite like Lash Legend. Yeah, no doubt, though, Bliss has the experience in this matchup. Former five-time world champion, four-time tag champ as well. And Bliss sends Legend outside the ring. A barricade. In front of our announce table. I love it. I love it. I love it, Nia. It's fantastic. And Alexa sent back into the ring. Nia Jax knew what she was doing when she brought Lash Legend here from NXT. Again, Nia Jax knows what it feels like to be frustrated with your position on the
That's true.
Gets the opportunity.
His contract in December. I thought like that last month. Okay, see, yeah, if it ended December, then he good, definitely. Oh, okay, Lash.
Just marching around the ring with Alexa Bliss up top. And a wicked clothesline. Cover stacks up Bliss, who kicks out. Legend, a tremendous athlete. Talked a lot about her accolades before coming to WWE for Division I college basketball standout. First woman. Oh, there's a splash. Cover. Hook to the leg and get on Bliss. And a kick out. First woman in Texas A&M history to go over 1,000 career rebounds. Shows you what powerhouse she is. It's extremely impressive. But the fact that you succeeded in another sport, it's never a guarantee.
Yeah, she played basketball too. I didn't even know that.
She is dominating Alexa Bliss, a multi-time world champion. Bliss with a great counter and buys herself a little bit of time. Unfortunately, if there are holes that remain in Lash's game, it might be a bit of overconfidence. We see that same mistake from Nia from time to time. And again, inexperience as well. Biggie, being on a big stage and Friday Night SmackDown, but he did so well in the War Games match a couple of weeks ago. And look at Bliss. Alexa Bliss, the fiery one. One of the most respected women in the history of WWE. I'd love to win for the Lash Legend calls that the last minute. That forearm by Legend, Flory Bliss. Most of this match, Legend has been toying with Alexa Bliss, but again, allowing the veteran to make her move. And Nia Jax gets involved. Here comes Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte and Nia getting into it outside the ring. A super kick by Charlotte dropping Nia. You might want to turn around.
Oh.
Lashley and Charlotte. Queen, you better watch your crown. Here comes Bliss looking for another DDT, but Legend puts on the brakes. Look at this strength, Cole. Yeah, and Lash Legend. Oh my God, here it comes. Turning this around. What a extension.
That's it right there.
Legend. Good night, Alexa Bliss. Here is your winner. Lash Legend. Boy, how impressive was this counter? It was raw power. It just goes to show you that Lash has the tools. She has the raw physical ability to be a game changer in the women's division. You put her side by side with the irresistible force. Good luck.
She made it up before trip.
5-time world champion. And looked good doing it.
Excuse me, Alistair Zelina. Can I get a word about your mixed tag team match tonight?
It didn't have to come to this. Damien's only doing this because he doesn't like the man that he is. I mean, he thinks that if he phones a friend, all of a sudden that's going to make him whole. Is
that next year?
Damian Priest is so keen to drag his friends to hell with him. So be it.
Mixed tag team match later on tonight. The Terror Twins, Black and Zelina, in our main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big news here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. Buffalo, New York, January 2nd, 3 weeks from tonight. Friday Night SmackDown returns.
Man, why, man?
Hours. The very first SmackDown of 2026, kicking things off in spectacular fashion, starting the year with a bang right here on Friday. Again, 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown, 3 weeks from tonight.
Stronger together.
I ain't for it. Yeah, that's next year. Okay. That's what's up. I ain't really for that, bro. Like, unless they got a plan to really do something, school is already getting boring. Yeah. But I mean, it's the last year, though, so. The last year kind of spicy, though. You know? My schools, I don't know about everybody else.
The youngest in charge and young OGs in the same ring. We make some mess.
These two are going to take it to new heights. Awesome! And one of the reasons this man is all ticked off, those 21-year-olds, Evans and Slater, part of Saturday night's main event tomorrow night, and The Miz isn't. And for some reason, people don't understand why the A-listers upset. Introducing host, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Well, the Miz promised earlier tonight that Javon Evans is not going to be physically capable of making the 4-hour drive tonight down to Washington, D.C. It's Miz and Evans one-on-one, live on Friday Night SmackDown.
I came to play.
Y'all talk too much. With your big egos and your big expectations.
How strong is Jade Cargill? Everybody on notice.
At this table, I'm that bitch. WrestleMania, Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, that's a match full of all-stars. You said Brock, Punk, Cena, Orton, Roman, and Seth? That's a whole lot of people to be putting in that one elimination chamber match, man. I don't know if Brock ever been in the elimination chamber match. And Roman? I don't think Roman been in one in a long time, if he ever had been in one. Which I think he have, though, but yeah, man, to put all of them in that one jump, bro. Brock Lesnar will fucking eat all of them up, man. For real, I can see Seth flying off of something. Or one of the top of the cages or something. I could do that in 2K25 while Brock is just beating everyone asses. Seth is probably gonna go after Punk. Of course, Seth will go after Punk immediately. Or Seth will go after Roman. Seth will go after Punk. Roman will go after Seth. Cena and Orton will go at it, and Brock could just come in and just eat everybody up. That was weird though, but yeah, I can do that in 2K25. I ain't played 2K in a minute, man. Come on with this long ass commercial break, man.
Attention, C Nation. Celebrate the champ's last ride with the WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena final match action figure.
You could try to beg for mercy, no time to run. Don't think you know redemption, understand it has begun.
Limited opportunity only lasted December 31st. So if you want
You got him here to stay.
now, Mattel Creations.
Going to play. I came to play. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. Now say goodbye to the good old days. Hey yo, the Miz song, man, he got a underrated banger, bro. I'm telling you.
Cole, are you ready to get
That boy is bouncy. Bro, I did see the match earlier in Punk. Him and Y2J. Are you talking about a match from WrestleMania 28?
Earlier today. Nonetheless, what an opportunity for 21-year-old Javon Evans and 21-year-old TNA X Division champion Leon Slater tomorrow night at Saturday Night's main event when they take on the World Tag Team Champion AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. What an opportunity!
I think this is my man's second match here on Monday night on Friday Night SmackDown.
Leon Slater, the youngest TNA X Division champion in history, is going to stand across the ring from AJ Styles, the man who put the X Division title on the map at TNA. So here we go, Miz and Javon Evans. Now, this is interesting for Javon Evans. He's young. He's 21. He has to think ahead a bit more in my estimation. He gets excited in the moment. Look what happened Tuesday night on NXT. He won the Iron Survivor Series last Saturday. So instead of waiting for the opportunity against Overfed in January.
Yeah, man, my man cashed in, and then Ricky Saints going to cause him the match.
Tuesday, and he paid for it. Javon Evans is living for the moment. He may not be here for a long time. He's here for a good time. He's 21 years old. He's one of the most exciting superstars on any roster in any company around the world. People have been saying for months now.
Nobody is and Y2J have under. Oh, okay.
Is the now, much like Obafemi claimed at the beginning of the evening.
Nah, I was reading, bro. I did the match earlier. Oh, in 2K. Okay, got you. Him and Y2J, you did the match between them. Okay.
Evans top rope, and look at that springboard hurricane rana by Evans, and he sends Miz outside the ring, and Javon Evans showing off and showing out tonight. Keep your eyes on the skies. Evans, slides underneath, and Miz, the veteran, makes him pay. Miz just
Evans had matches with Randy Orton and the Miz.
This speaks volume to the wisdom possessed by the veteran. The Miz, springboard moonsault by Evans takes Miz out. I talked to Evans earlier today to ask him, does he realize what is coming his way tomorrow night? And he realized an opportunity to be a part of John Cena's final match, the card on that historic program. And what was Javon's answer? He said, I'm ready. I've been ready for years. I think sometimes what you don't know can help you. That might be the case for Evans tomorrow. But tonight, Miz is in control. Then he's trying to hurt Evans. Understand completely Miz's frustration. Miz has been
I'm trying to think,
very
though.
important part of John Cena's entire tenure here. I get it, Corey. I do.
What happened to him? I'm pretty sure I have.
Miz had not one but two opportunities, even though he cheated his way into one. But nonetheless, two opportunities to advance.
Yeah, what happened to him? I'm trying to think, though, before I ask you the question. because I did see it.
Another match. He could have faced a different opponent. He didn't have
Hold on, wait a minute. Wasn't the fact that he was talking to Ava, and then no, I want to say that was last week on NXT, because he was talking to Ava, and I remember like he said, "Yo, I didn't have a match tonight." And then Iguana took his car or something. Oh, yeah. Tony D'Angelo. Yeah. Yes, I did see that. Yes, I did. So, yeah, that was the prior week with NXT where that happened. Yeah, I seen that. I feel like they about to do something probably with Tony D'Angelo or something.
He's in the ring right now with a 2-time WWE champion, an 8-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time U.S. champion, 9-time Tag Team champion, 2-time Mr. Money in the Bank. John Evans has to go a long way to get close to that resume. You want to read that resume over again?
Nope.
Because all it's going to do is strengthen Miz's case. Great. Look at that. Caught out of midair into a top wrist lock. It almost looks like a springboard arm drag there, and Miz was able to counter. And again, just so wise is the Miz.
Read it over again? No.
The main event at WrestleMania against John Cena. Not only did he main event WrestleMania against John Cena, what was the result of that?
It's funny how the Miz, man, I want to say probably is the only superstar who had a story feud with John Cena and didn't get to work with John Cena in his last run. Randy Orton did, CM Punk did, R-Truth did. R-Truth. Logan Paul.
Javon Evans has got to create some space because you hurt the arm. He might not be able to go tomorrow night. And that's exactly what Miz is trying to do here. Miz wants to live up to his word. He said he's going to take Javon out for tomorrow. Oh, sunset flip, shoulders down. And a kick out by Miz. Evans almost had it. Oh, my God. Javon Evans kicked right in the mush. Miz may have lost the veneer. And Evans now. What splash by Evans and a kick out by Miz. Evans showing some great resilience here tonight. The young OG is all about. Oh, goodness.
Make the man land on his head.
The left arm has become a focal point of Javon Evans here by the Miz tonight, who's trying to damage and injure Evans so he can't make it to his big match against Styles and Dragon Lee with Leon Slater tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event. Miz has a version of the SPF. I was going to say the world famous It Block. Oh, okay, fine. Shoulders down, looking to counter. World famous. Just like the world famous kicks, right?
Yes, kicks though?
Oh, yeah. Give Miz his due.
Also, Ricky.
Respect the Miz. The guy's been here.
Yeah. I was talking about that too, you know.
You can read that resume.
My man just got mad because he couldn't beat Oba. Nah, for real, he was mad that Javon Evans came out there and one-upped him, though, and called his shot and got a championship match when Ricky Saints had lost his title, that Saturday. So he was mad.
Flying aerial ability into play. And a red right on point. Down goes Miz. Into the cover goes Evans. And a kick out by Miz. An air fall for Javon Evans. What a win this would be for this young man's career. One of the biggest of his career. Absolutely. Bulletin board material. You knock off somebody as celebrated, decorated as the Miz. And Evans going up to the top rope where he's most comfortable. That arm and all.
Oh, boy.
Somehow. It is now.
He about to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me.
Believe me, they're not playing along with the Miz here. It's great. I mean, if John Cena's done, then the Miz can take it. Okay, still everything else in his career.
He sure did.
Here we go. It's down with Evans. A-lift adjustment. Cover and shoulders. Went for the A. Evans lands on his feet. Miz sent through the second rope to the floor. And here comes Javon Evans.
Javon Evans could have been NXT champion. Sure could have.
What a rough year it's been for the Miz, Corey. He has no singles.
But Ricky got mad.
It's hard to fathom.
Ricky got mad. Ricky was in his feelings. Oh, Skull Crusher finale. Oh, no, roll him up, roll him over. 1, 2, 3, no. 2. You gonna take out the Miz, man? 1, 2, 3. Hey, he beat the Miz. That's what's up.
This young man is as advertised, taken to the skies to take out the A-lister and the OG Cutter, flying blind through the air, right on target. What a win for the young OG on the eve of another one of the biggest matches of his young career. That youth exuberance of Javon Evans is it real?
I don't know if you're able to watch, but did you see what we did to Charlotte and Alexa?
And that was just a warning. If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here.
I'm sorry. Was that some sort of threat? Because you've been acting real brave these days now that you have a little bit of backup. And I don't think you want me to remind you.
Ain't like Nia ain't gonna use her again, just like she used Tiffany Stratton.
So when you and I want the tag team championships, we'll take them.
Good.
Good.
Don't worry about that. But this energy, hell yeah, I can see that out there. Good, good. I'm gonna finish getting ready. While you're back here though, take it easy.
Okay. Nah, Jay, why you ain't talking trash to her too? Who in their right mind said they wanted to see Jay Cargill take on Meacham though? But we going back to 3 hours though. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, 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 boom. My time is up. My time is down. All right, let me plug up my chill while I've got the commercial.
WWE Podcast Network. Stephanie McMahon brings Natalia along. Great story about Natalia, her life and her career. Cody Rhodes' guest this week will be Timothy Chalamet. There you see Logan Paul with WWE President Nick Khan. Very interesting conversation. There's Cody with a Timothy Chalamet, great actor. WWE Podcast Network.
Okay, I've become champion. She just has been picking on every single one of us. And nothing pisses me off more than a woman. So, Jade, I know you'll be giving me everything that you got. So I promise I'll be giving you everything I got.
I gotta say, bro.
We're supposed to have a match. Jade Carter.
Nah, we know we not. We shouldn't even have it. She ain't even dressed up to compete.
That.
Now cue my music.
She ain't even dressed to wrestle.
It's coming.
So it seems obvious to me that Jade had no intention of having a match.
Nope, not at all.
She's got heels on her boots. Sneak attack backstage. Hey, she's the champ. She said she knows what she wants, when she wants.
Not at all. She look good though. Come on.
Meechin ran into a storm a moment to go. Jade just doesn't give a damn, does she? Apparently not.
Y'all gonna stop trying me. That is what happens when women don't know their place in the back. Like I said, anybody can step up and get stepped on. Cause I'm that bitch.
This is ridiculous. Meechin, enough is enough. Well, kendo stick in hand. We know how tough Meechin is, but I'm not sure how wise this is. And she, and then stick to the champ. Glutton for punishment, but well, she may cause the champion to be punished here. Cargo, shot attack. Meechin unloading on the champion. Well, Meechin as bad as they come. Jade Cargill, Tori, may have messed with the wrong woman here. Meechin, the unilateral heavy lumber, but a boot in the chin from the champion. Turned her back just a little too long. Oh, to Jade Cargill, and Cargill making her play. No. Don't know what they expected. And Meechin once again, look at the fight in Meechin. Uh-oh, Cargill with a choke slam. You know, Corey, I've been asking this question for a number of weeks now. Who on earth is going to stop Jade Cargill? I can't give you an answer for sure, but I would be willing to bet it's not going to be Meechin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears now to tomorrow night. Saturday night's main event. The final time, John Cena will have a match inside a WWE ring. He takes on the ring general, Gunther.
Should be fun, man. Should be fun.
One question I've been asked more than any other. Who do you want to face your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day.
we begin the last time it's down tournament.
The field filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work.
Don't tell me you're going to bring your profit picks back. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard-earned.
Hey, but you know what? If it is Gunther, kudos to Gunther, man. Even though I feel like he don't need it, LA Knight needs it more than anybody in this damn tournament, for real, for real. But hey,
Gunther and LA Knight.
Gunther wins it, so be it, man.
The final match of his legendary career. Today, nothing's pretty as this match. Oh, here, squeezing the breath out of LA Knight. It is official. Gunther and Cena in his final match.
Saturday night, Saturday night, and I'm gonna wrap my arms around you.
I feel like LA Knight is faking an injury. Takes out Gunther to become Cena's final opponent. That wouldn't be bad, but LA Knight would have he got Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to worry about, for real, for real. After they tsunami his ass probably like 5 times and on the hood of a car. I mean, getting figured injury or something. Well, I mean, like, he sort of did get hurt, you know, in that tsunami on top of the car. So, I mean, it wouldn't be nothing to be fake, though, but it's like you gonna go after Gunther and try to screw him in a way where you just got tsunamied and beat up by a division. It's a little weird, though, but I wouldn't, you know, hey, I would have loved it if it, you know, would have turned out to make sense.
Has taken NXT by storm, and tomorrow night she takes center stage. He takes on the Trailblazer, one of the all-time greats of the women's division. It's Bayley and Ruka live tomorrow night. And the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will go one-on-one with the ruler, the destroyer, the NXT champion. Six. Over 300 pounds.
I stand head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT.
Of NXT.
Better. Stronger than ever.
I am the one who will destroy you. Who can step up and take down Oba Femi, the NXT champion? So excited to call.
Alright, got the main event match coming up, man. Which I figured it was. Aleister Black and Zelina taking on Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
They claim it's a necessary evil. For the first time in over 2 years on Friday Night SmackDown, a mixed tag team matchup.
Mixed tag team
match. Ripley against Black and Zelina. Live next.
Monday.
He's back.
the World Heavyweight
CM
Championship.
Punk is back this Monday. It's coming Monday.
While the vision continues to rise.
He will come back right after LA Knight got his ass whooped.
Logan Paul takes on Rey Mysterio. It's a night of can't miss action on Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
Okay. I mean, yeah. About to wrap it up in about 15 minutes. Hope everybody enjoying the weekend and stuff, man. Been a real cool night, man. For real, for real. Not really too much of exciting SmackDown. I said, man, you know what? I probably could miss this one. Knowing that, tomorrow night is going to be big and everything. Kind of need to stay as long as possible so you can trigger charge.
Well, here's a look at the programming schedule for tomorrow night, Saturday night's main event. It all gets underway at 6 Eastern, 3 on the West Coast with the Countdown Show hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. And then, of course, at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock, the final match of John Cena's career. Of course, the post show immediately after Saturday night's main event as we break things down and what is Cena's last time in a WWE ring. And then Raw recap available Sunday with Sam and Megan talking all about Saturday night's main event. Ready for some mixed tag team action, Corey? I sure am.
They must was doing that today or yesterday. Or that could have been Wednesday, rather. I eat, sleep, breathe. Got demons in your dreams.
The following next tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of Damian Priest and Rhea.
All of the devils in me can still
Teamed
feel
up in a mixed tag team matchup, and they've never
your
been defeated. Black
future.
and Zelina stop that streak tonight.
I eat sand. There's no escaping from me.
No disrespect whatsoever to the Terror Twins, but Rhea and Priest are best friends. They've traveled the road together. They've competed together. They were part of the Judgment Day. They've been ousted from the Judgment Day. They've been through a lot. But Aleister Black and Zelina are husband and wife. They train together. They live together. They share everything. That is next level chemistry when it comes to this game. I think Aleister Black and Zelina are going to be a major problem tonight for the Terror Twins. We saw Zelina Vega make her mark back in October during the last man standing match between Damian Priest and Aleister Black when she handed Aleister that fireball which had pushed the eyes of Damian Priest. And Priest has yet to be able to put Black and Zelina in the rear view. He's standing there and go.
Oh, they attacking them already before the match.
Zelina going after Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And again, mixed tag team rules. Men fight men, women fight women in this matchup. So if a tag's made, the other counterpart has to get into the ring. Aleister Black just teeing off on Damian Priest before the opening bell. But look at the outlaw, the power. Oh! Yeah, the punishing assault by the former world champion Damian Priest, who has been going at it with Aleister Black for a number of months now, as he sends to the floor.
Over the top rope.
Got spiked by Priest fast, and now Damian knows the people of Wilkes-Barre want to see Mommy enter the ring, but Zelina Vega. What a valiant effort. Back made, and here comes Rhea Ripley. History between these two as well. Remember a couple of years ago in Backlash in Zelina's homeland of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but that was just a throw together match, though. I think that was Rhea's first title defense after she won it at WrestleMania. Because it wasn't last year's WrestleMania. I believe it was that year they went to Puerto Rico.
When it comes to technique and skill in the ring, she is next level. But talk about next level power from Rhea Ripley. Yeah, you're not going to outpower Rhea. And Ripley, face first off the knee, and a big clothesline by the Eradicator. Rhea is fired up.
This is my brutality.
Or you can tell how Rhea and Damian love to be around each other, love to fight side by side with one another. I completely agree with you. It's no secret to anybody. The problem, my question is motivation. Zelina and Aleister obviously want to put Damian Priest out. Once they want to get past, they want to use Damian Priest as a springboard. But haven't they done enough already to the guy? Well, no, not in their opinion. I mean, Damian Priest still keeps showing up, and Priest won't leave well enough alone. They're still unfinished business. Well, that could be critical there. And Vega has to work on the arm of Rhea Ripley. Covered hook of the leg. Rhea's forced to power out. Again, another cover. And look at this. Into an arm. Great, for an arm bar. Great transition from Zelina Vega, who, as I mentioned, trains alongside Aleister Black. They train in multiple martial arts, constantly improving one another. Now, I mean, Zelina may pop Rhea's shoulders clean out of the socket here. Rhea trying to move her into a fitting combination to force a break here, and it's a great strategy for Zelina. There it is right there, and a kick out. You try to take out one of Rhea's limbs, it's going to severely limit Rhea's ability to execute most of her offense, particularly the riptide. And Zelina again is underneath, face to face now with Aleister Black. That's a creepy sight. He's a handsome devil. Oh, Zelina Vega takes over once again off the distraction.
Match been all right, man.
Hook of the leg and a kick out by Rhea.
I'm telling you. I think I'm about to end the live right here. I know we got like 8 minutes left, but SmackDown ain't kicking it. Oh, But you guys, man, of course, I'll be back tomorrow night, man. So we gonna go ahead and just enjoy the rest of tonight, man, and just go ahead and end it with that one, man. Peace out, you guys, man. See you guys tomorrow night.